Welcome back everyone to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. For those that struggle with pronouncing my name, you can just call me Vay, which is a little bit like day, I guess, with a V. I'm aware I have a bit of an accent, so it might sound a bit weird. Right, what we got here? Walnuts and sausages. Well, yeah, we don't need any of those, you can go away. And we can also put our cows in this pasture. I think this pasture is a bit big personally, but I've noticed they've changed the colour of these as well. We still have yellow ones and grey ones, but I think, yeah, it says it's disabled. You have chickens? Oh yeah, it was chickens at the beginning, wasn't they? Well, I never even thought about that. So this will hold 15, so I guess I could have done a slightly smaller one. Where's those chickens? They were over here somewhere. Maybe they died. Oh dear. Well, I wasn't expecting them to be mine. I thought they were just sat there. If it's saying chickens, does that mean I've got them still though? Maybe if I just put a tiny pasture in. And by the way, this pasture looks exactly the same as a normal pasture. So I'm not so sure why it was called a transparent one. I might have to do a little bit of research into that. Standard pastures, transparent fields. A dense orchard with transparent, transparent ground cover. Okay. Now it makes sense. I might just put a little chicken pasture next to it. And just actually see really if we do have any chickens, but I can't see where they are, so who knows. I'm gonna put a house as well. And I bet this food starts going through the roof as well now because we've got these guys working. So that should cover us for a bit. Stone is a little bit low, so what I'll do is for anyone that's free, not that we actually have any labourers. Somebody died. Oh no, I put someone in that pasture, didn't I? Take one off there. Let's try and clear some of this stone because it does get in the way of the trees. Where are they? These guys will remove it, as you can see, but it just slows them down, so it's better to do it yourself. Another boat. They seem to be coming thick and fast at the moment. I've really not got the citizens to do these things anyway, so it's about managing the food. That's my main concern at the moment, making sure I've got the food. But I have put a lot of people into these. I've got 6 people just doing the chopping of the wood. I've got 8 people, I think it was, collecting food. Yep. I've got 5 people collecting wood, so that is taking most of our... Oh, look at that. Exactly everything that I asked for, but I don't think I'll be able to afford it. Nope. An additional here, it's too much. What did I put as the maximum in here? 3,000. Actually, let me pin that because I don't want him disappearing, because they're the seeds that I said we'd need. Let's change that just for the moment to 2,000, because the only thing I get the feeling seeds that I can buy from here in Castle, but this is going to be the one for that, and here I'll probably use it to buy food. So food, yeah, I think it's not that expensive, so we'll keep that at 2,000. I'm guessing some of this may come out and come into here, but we're going to need a lot more in here. So let's put 6,000 in here. See what happens. I'm going to assume they'll empty that out. Could be wrong. Can we buy any of this straight away? Let's have a look. Might be able to buy that one. Overpaying a little bit, so take that one. So I just need to buy the cotton and hemp, which are the ones realistically that I actually need right now. I mean, food is great, but that's just more for later on. So, we've got the cows. If I'm right in thinking, oh, milk. Oh gosh. Do you know what? I don't think I even had cows in my last Let's Play of Banished. Or I think I've got them just recently, and I've not made another episode of that yet, just because I'm focusing on this a little bit. I will get back to it. So if there's anyone watching this that's watched the previous one, don't worry. I will continue with that. I'm just a little bit distracted with some of these new shiny things. I can't I can't help myself. And right. I think it's just waiting for the wood, isn't it, really? Might build some more houses. 300. Yeah, we're just about producing the right amount of food. So I could probably manage a few more houses, which will increase the population, which will speed things up a touch. And we can always buy it from here if it appears. So we've got 2 houses here. Might roughly cover that. And I need some homes in this kind of area for these guys. Could build them here. I don't know if I can I see if I can get a road through there first? Yeah, I can. So, and they use the material stockpile as well, if I remember rightly. So hopefully they'll drop everything here, and these guys need that. So it's kind of a bit of the middle ground. It'll be perfect. I might put their houses here. Let's have an F. I might kind of do a little square of houses. Let's have a look. There. Where is it? I don't know which one I used now. I don't know if it was the taller one. Oh, great. Is that Zachariah, I guess? Zachariah the woodcutter was accidentally killed with an axe. Know what we needed. But these things happen, I guess. Just when I say we need more people, someone kills themselves. Brilliant. And now you know why we're health and safety crazy in the UK. Because of idiots. I'll rotate that one. We'll see how this looks once it's built. Oops. Where's it gone? Is it that one? I think it was, yeah. Put that one there. This might look completely rubbish, but we'll give it a go. It's always nice to try different things out, different patterns. Let's try that. I'm still holding this person back. I don't think they took... Oh yeah, they have. They have took it out, so that must have come in here. But I'm wondering if firewood is low, logs is low. I think that's part of the problem at the moment. Oh, I closed it. You idiot. God. What a fool. Oh, that's a definite facepalm moment. Can't believe I did that. Well, I'm hoping it comes back with that same seed. I don't need it right now anyway, but still. It'd have been nice to have it. What an idiot. At least I can laugh about it. Right, students. This is why I'm not getting any labourers. This is a downside to it. These 8 students would have become 8 labourers. But I've got to wait for them to get through school. Which, in the long run, is good. Because they'll be more productive and do better things. The food's going through the roof. Sorry, yeah, distracted talking about 2 things at once. I forgot what I was saying now. See? These things happen when you get old. Oh yeah, it's better to invest in this because they are more productive. I can't remember the exact statistics, but I think they do at least double the amount of work of the other ones, so yeah, it's well worth the investment. But we'll build the houses. We've got more food now than we actually need, which is good. And obviously we're going to get cows as well, I think. But it's producing milk at the moment, which... Let's have a look. Where's the dairy? I've never actually built the dairy. I've not got round to it. So this will be a new thing for me. Preservist. Is it this one? No. This one. A dairy makes butter, cream and cheese from milk. All three products get made by the dairyman automatically when milk is available. Well, I'm assuming they don't need anything else. I mean, I know some of these products have things like sugar in them, but... I might. If you can hear the leaf blower noise in the background, I sincerely apologise. There's some people doing work outside my house, and just when it goes quiet enough and I think, yep, I can do a let's play video, they crank up some kind of noise. So yeah, it's 20 past 3 in the afternoon here, so hopefully they'll go home soon and stop bloody annoying me. I'm gonna put this here near the cows. It makes sense. We'll actually build this if I can. Yeah, I can build that. Just because I want to see what it looks like. I think it'll look cool. And speaking of things looking cool, let me change these back to stone. I do like this moss road, but I might build them around the graveyard and the church. Oh, do I have to take this away first? Yeah, I think around a church and a graveyard, that might actually look really good. It's a bit short on stone though, so I have to be careful. Whoops, wrong button. I wonder how many people actually hit this button by mistake. I know I'm not the only one. I've seen other people do it when I've watched their videos. It's in such an annoying place. Anyway, stop moaning. Where is... It's this one, isn't it? I did see a screenshot. Now, it made it look like you could build these on quaysides, but maybe... Yeah, you can. You build it there. I guess the land underneath has to be flat. And I've not kind of flattened it properly, but you can build that there. Alright, so that's quite a good thing. And I like these as well. I've not put them down yet. Again, it's more of an aesthetic thing, but when we're doing stuff, we can put signposts down. And let's see if I can move so you can see better. Rotate that around. If you push the F key, it changes the style. So it seems like there's 3 different ones, and then you've got different amount of arrows. Oh wow, you can actually place it on the road. Look at that. How brilliant is that? Do you know what? I might actually put one there. Is that that's the right one, isn't it? Yep. Let's put one just for the sake of it. I think I clicked that, didn't I? I don't know if I did or not now. That makes no sense. It's just let me click it over and over again. Is it going to build 2 there? We'll have to come back and check that one. Right. Yeah, we're having a bit of a log issue. Not the kind of log issue that I need to go and see a doctor about. Or would that be wood log? Same region. Right, so we've only got 2. That's why I've not got enough people chopping wood down. So we will take some of this. This is going to be in the way anyway. Okay, those trees are a part of that building. Not that I've really got anyone to do it, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Foresters died of old age. Alright, someone has replaced them. But this is the issue I'm going to get now. Is when people die, because I've got no spare labourers, no one's going to replace them. Which can cause me a problem. Oh, come on, these students need to hurry up. And it's going to slow the builder down as well, because he's probably doing everything himself at the moment. Could... Have they hit the limit? Oh no, they've run out of logs. Well, I guess we're hitting a bit of our first crisis, and it's more about having people than not enough food, or people freezing to death. The blacksmith is probably out and about doing something anyway. Yeah, so he's collected some food by the looks of it. Let's see where the person is. picking up resources. There you go. So if you click on this button here, it'll cycle through the people that are actually working in that building, so you can see what they're up to. So this is they're working, but what they're doing, I'm not sure, because they got no wood to be chopping. What about this building? He's getting something to eat, same as that person as well. The tailor is, whoops, clicking the wrong buttons. Picking up resources. Now I don't know if they're picking up the resources they need. Or whether they're actually just picking up the things I've asked them to do. No one's really chopping any trees down yet. Oh, we got a labourer though. Now why has that person become a labourer and not become a student? That's interesting. Maybe not everybody goes to school. Let's see what you've got for us. Leather and salt. Could take that leather. Couldn't I? It might be worth it just so we get a few more clothes, because if you actually look, we haven't got any. And it is coming up to winter, so we're going to get cold. So we'll take that. It will give our tailor something to do. So I might just go for a bit of speed. Speed it up. Here comes another trade block. You can go away actually, sorry. Bye bye. What have you got? Horses? No. I find it a bit strange, slaughtering horses. I don't know, maybe it's an English thing, because we don't really eat them over here unless they're put into our food by these supermarkets without telling us. But yeah, it's not something you would usually find in a butcher's here. Notices are available to work at this location. Well, they can do if I do that. This is none of 18, so why is it no? Oh, I know why. Let me drop that down to 1. Right, so someone will go there. Now if those chickens are just wandering around somewhere, they'll make their way here, so I'll leave that there for now and just see. If not, I'll take them out of the building, because it's just a complete waste of time. Everyone running around like crazy now. See, that person's become a student. Roller's become an adult and he's working as a labourer. So, yeah, it doesn't seem that everybody becomes students. Vern the Gatherer's died. See, as quickly as I get people, they're dying. But it's nothing to do with health, because the health is really good. Here we go. Even has become an adult. So we're getting more people born, and these houses are going to help. See, yeah, they've had a child, they will have, they've not yet. So this will help quite a bit. I'm going to unpause that one as well. I'm just hoping I don't get too much of an influx of people and just run completely out of food, but it's quite a lot of food to have spare for the moment. Once we get a couple more labourers. Oh, it's here. Dairy. Yeah, once we get a couple more labourers, we'll unpause these buildings and start getting the bricks and the glass being made in this area. Then that will kind of like make it a lot easier to get on with the new buildings. What's that? Ah, 3-way sign. To me, that looks like a hammer and a saw. So it requires 1 log. That should be really easy to build. But I guess the poor old builder that's working on their own. Is that another gatherer that's died? Oh, goodness. They're the people we don't want to die. They're keeping us alive. Yeah, right. We've definitely got any chickens, have we? So, what I'm going to do is take a person away. Actually, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Need one person for the cows. That should be fine, it won't do nothing. So I'll leave that as it is and we'll keep that labourer out. Might put a little bit of quayside in actually. Just while we're waiting, because it doesn't take anything. It doesn't cost, does it? No. It doesn't. So we'll continue. Put some of this in. Yeah, I've got to remember, you can't. That's the remove structure. To flatten the land a little bit. Gosh, another gatherer's died. What are these people doing? They must be eating poison berries or something. Slow it down again. Oh look, they're bringing them every time. I can afford more now, but if they're going to keep doing that... I know I asked them to, but I didn't think they quite literally would bring the same things every time. Which is really good. Can we put a 3 in there? Yeah, look what I've done there. I've lifted the land up a touch too much. This is the issue we had in the previous version. Is when you did it, you'd be stuck with having it looking like this. Or maybe like... Well, that's not too bad actually. But usually like this, and you'd have to put it there. Whereas in this one, you can literally... I can place it here if I want, you see. Which is great. Yeah, we'll put it there, it's not too bad actually. We need one of them. What are the other ones? Yeah. Yeah, definitely one of those ones. Do one of them ones, or one of them. Probably that one. Kinda like that one actually. Getting carried away with my quayside now, aren't I? Right. Is that not? It's not quite flat there. I don't know if it'll let me do it now. Yeah, it gets a little bit... I don't know what the word is, but it doesn't like it when you've built the building there. So I might have to take that corner out just to get that piece, but you run the risk of completely ruining it like I did earlier. It's not, it really does make a difference when you build that. It actually makes it look more like a civilization. And I'm really getting carried away with myself, and we've run over time. So, oh, a sign. Distracted again. They look cool. Anyway, yep. So in the next episode, hopefully, we'll have a few more labourers, and we can get these buildings going finally. Which then will put us on to... I think we'll go for the ropery after that, so we can try... What was the name of that building? The hunting blind. Although, I think that's reeds I need, so I'll have to look into how to get them. But yeah, we'll do that. So, until next time, take care.